Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today you join in for something very special and something I've always wanted to drive ever since they came out, and that is the Golf R32. Main reason being for that VR6 sound. That sounds amazing. Yeah, so it's basically a naturally aspirated V6 engine that VW produced, and went on to go on to a number of cars. Went in an Audi TT, went obviously the Golf, but just listen to this. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, I love it. V6 is my favourite engine by far. And after that probably the V10 and then maybe the V8, but well, actually the 5-cylinder engine that the Audi quattro used to have is awesome as well. But the sound is so good. I just love it. It just eggs you on to do more. Obviously, being a naturally aspirated car, instant power, you know, there's no lag at all, which is absolutely awesome about this car. And it's just a pure engine sound basically. There's no sort of, even though this is like the standard exhaust as well, so you know, there's a couple of restrictions in place and all the rest of it, it just sounds amazing. Sorry, I'm just stuck in a bit of traffic now, so let's start off. Let's go through sort of a few bits and bobs that, you know, some first impressions wise. Interior obviously is a bit dated. It's a Mark IV Golf at the end of the day. You know, as you can expect on a lot of VW and German cars in general, interior is all solid, everything feels solid, all smooth, you know. Steering wheel's really chunky. I didn't expect. I thought it'd be sort of quite slim. But yeah, it's really chunky. It's nice though. It is really nice to sort of drive. I love it. I believe this one, yeah, has got an aftermarket stereo system. But yeah, the interior is pretty sort of standard what you'd find on German cars of this sort of era. I think these came in 2004, 2005, something like that. But just listen to this. Oh, it sounds awesome. I love it. Oh, man, if I'd buy one of these tomorrow. And to be fair, like I've been wanting to buy one of these for a long time, and I'm still very tempted. Obviously, because I work at a job that does sort of quite a lot of mileage, I can't really afford to sort of buy one and look after, because they are horrendous on fuel. These do about 20, if not sub 20s in terms of miles per gallon. But the sheer miles per gallon that everyone talks about is just phenomenal in this car. What else? These seats are wicked. These are full leather bolstered seats. These are the standard seats I believe you get in this car, with like sort of R embossed on the back of them. They're just wicked. They're so nice, really bolstered, really keep you in your seat. Seating position wise, it's actually quite high, and I thought you'd be able to sort of have a bit more leverage in regards to lowering the car down, lowering the seating position, you know, so you feel sort of a bit more connected to the wheels and the road and the rest of it. But actually it's quite high considering, which I'm quite, I don't know, just shocked really. But you know, to be fair, it doesn't really matter because you've got that engine sound, so do you really care? I don't, I couldn't give a crap. But it's amazing, awesome. Mirrors, vision is wicked, standard, you know, pretty big mirrors, usual type Golf type stuff. Yeah, I mean the main selling point in this is obviously the exhaust. It's wicked, absolutely wicked. Immediate power, no lag. Some people moaned about that there wasn't enough power almost, or not enough tuning capability, which they're right, because obviously being a naturally aspirated engine, you can't sort of map it. Well, you can, but you're wasting your time a bit. You're not really gonna get any sort of huge gain out of it that you would out of a turbo car. But it's all to do with that engine sound, isn't it? And obviously being naturally aspirated, you get no turbo lag anyway, so it's not really a major reason to, you know, to remap it, etc. Handling, wicked, instant, no movement, moves the wheels. Yeah, it's just awesome. Really, like, I find it very hard to find any flaws in this car, to be honest with you. Everything feels solid, rugged, power. It sounds so good. I love it. Absolutely love it. I need to get myself basically a VR6 powered car, don't I? I think that's where we need to go, I think, from this channel. I need to get something a bit special for this channel, to be fair. Handling is wicked, absolutely wicked. They weren't massively fast, these cars. I believe they sort of hit 0 to 60 in about 6.5, something like that, between 6.5 and 6.8 seconds, which isn't massively fast, if you know what I mean. You know, there's hatchbacks out there now like RS3s and all the rest of it that do sub 5s, even the new Golf R, which does sub 5 seconds or 5 and a bit seconds. So do you know what I mean? It's not ridiculously fast, but for the era it was very quick, and obviously people were sold again on that engine note rather than anything else. The gearbox is wicked as well. It's really notchy, short shift, really engaging, especially with a natural aspirator. Drop it down again, please. Oh man, I love this thing. Oh, the engine note just powers you on, man. Oh, this car's a riot. This car's an absolute riot. Yeah, I believe these cars are 4-wheel drive as well, driven by a 4-motion system, which is VW's idea of a 4x4 system, which means, obviously, again, when it came out, it was sort of market leading almost, because it's 4-wheel drive, and therefore when you put the tower down, there's no worry about sort of the car scrabbling or struggling for grip. You really feel you can power on and feel pretty comfortable doing it as well. But yeah, I love this car, absolutely awesome. On these windy roads around here as well, they're wicked, absolutely wicked. I just stuck behind this car at the moment, it's really frustrating. I'm trying to just get you guys to get a feel for the engine though, and just the whole ambiance. It's like getting red light. Or I might actually give him a bit of a gap and then put my foot down. You ready, guys? Ready? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. It's just so planted, you know. You can just put the power down with massive confidence. It really is a confidence boost in this car. Obviously, that engine out, you know, it just, again, I know I keep going back to that engine out, but for me, it's the biggest seller on this car. You know, don't look at the rest of the facts, just listen to it, and then just go and drive one. Just go and drive one, listen to it, and then you make your mind up, because nothing else matters. Really, nothing else matters. Again, thank you guys for watching. Massive thank you to Ron Road Cars for inviting me down to drive this car. Be sure to go check out their website. Links in the description below of their Instagram, website, all the rest of it. They got finance rates and all blah 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 blah. Yeah, go check them out. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Woohoo!